Okay, welcome back to XCOM 2. Let's see, last time we did our first retaliation mission. Saved a bunch of civilians. Oh, and perhaps more importantly, we got a new recruit here. Scott Manley. The aliens might as well just give up now. But, yeah, I think now that he's been made a sniper, which seems an odd choice, but with the RNG in this game, you know, weird things happen. I would have made him a combat hacker myself, but anyway, we should customize him a little bit. He's already got an armor pattern to him, which is great. Being that he's a sniper, I'm going to give him a bit of a bluish color, because to me that's just, you know, how I'm going to color my snipers. Snipers, I think blue, rangers probably green, grenadiers white, and specialists probably red, just because they can double as medics. So that's probably what I'll do there. That looks pretty good. I like that. Should we change the secondary color as well? Black color maybe? That looks good. I like that. His eye color. I don't normally pay enough attention during his videos to know what color his eyes are, but I'm fairly certain they're not bright red. Let's go with just a plain old blue color. How about that? That's slightly more believable. Voice, it sounds almost but not quite entirely unlike Scott Manley, but it's the only choice we have, really. You would think Scottish people and Irish people would be annoyed that they've got one voice in here and it's listed as a variation of UK. You'd think they'd have their own listing, you know, Scottish number 1, 2, 3, but no, apparently not. Not worth the effort, apparently, as far as Firaxis is concerned. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of nationalities that aren't included in there. What have we got available for upgrades? A scope. I would say that would be fairly useful for a sniper. Expanded mag, also a good choice. Repeater, ooh, that makes it look just mean, doesn't it? 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. Yeah, the key words there are when you hit them. So being that this is a sniper, I have to give him the scope. Much as I love the way it looks with a repeater on it. So we'll go with that. And let's color his armor, or his weapon while we're at it. Should we go with a blue as well? Go with that one for now. And we will give it a pattern to match his outfit there. There we go. That looks alright. We will go with that for now. What else did I have? Let's see. Our grenadier's lightly wounded. Our sharpshooter's gravely wounded, so I guess it's a good thing Scott has stepped up as a sniper. Another specialist. He's available. What's he? Ooh. Okay, he's got more customization options. That's nice. Shall we give him a weapon upgrade? Let's give him the repeater. Looks kind of mean there, too. I like that. And extra ammo clip. Let's give that to one of our grenadiers. Okay, our only grenadier. I thought we had another one. I guess we don't. So there we go. Increase clip size. That should come in handy. And that's good. Do we have any of those combat sims? I don't think we do. Alright. So anyway, that's out of the way. As far as the event queue is considered, we have a supply drop. We have some alien debris clearing out. And Tygan is apparently still trying to invent radio again. So let's go out here. Supplies. Yeah, that's nice. We will get to that. Apparently we don't really have anything else going on, so we're going to go with the supplies. And then we'll get back to making contact over here. I don't think we're ready for that facility yet, but I want the possibility to go there, so when we're ready we can get right to it.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Wow.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Not even going to give me any time to collect resources?
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to
140
further success.
supplies, and a couple of doctors that I could go recruit.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Yeah. So kind of like the first game where you would get a choice between 3 different places you could go to help people. these are going to pop up and you only get to choose one, and then you're stuck with whatever other horrible thing the game decides to do to you. So in this case, it's going to hide more faceless among the population in our missions. That would suck. That would really suck. This one, aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100%. That's going to hurt, but not as much as this one is. I do not want faceless in every mission I go on, so that's the one we're going after when it pops up.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of
Yes, we've noticed that.
stashed outside
We're kind of working on that
Advent's
already.
reach. But that means
Mind you, that
we'll
one's
have
ready
to
in 3
fly
days, so
over
we'll do
and
that one
scan the
first.
area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Need some supplies to get everybody properly equipped as I unlock new weapons. And to maybe get some engineers and scientists from home base. There we go. Debris cleared. How are we doing here? We have a little bit of power spare. We've got our guerrilla tactics school. What could we build here if we wanted to? Proving ground is good. Advanced war center would probably be my choice, I think, because that'll give us a chance to have randomized skills given to our soldiers as they level up. So that would be hugely useful if it happens. And plus, you can staff an engineer there to speed up their healing in between missions. So I think we're going to go with that.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
Yeah, we know.
Which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yes, we know. Thank you. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to have one guy speeding that up. And that'll take 11 days now. Let's have the other guy just get started down below on one of these other places. Go there, do that. That'll be 20 days, but when this is done constructing, we can move him over if we want to, assuming we don't have another engineer by that point. We may not. We got a radio, right. Let's get ourselves some supplies.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff.
I did
at
not click
Resistance
anywhere.
Headquarters for your use.
That's where I was going to go anyway, but no, I was just dragging the map up, and the game just decided I wanted to go there. Interesting. Alright.
These findings will likely prove crucial.
Tigan's invented radio again. Aren't you proud of him? Okay, hybrid materials, magnetic weapons, advent trooper autopsy, sectoid autopsy. That would lead us to psi technology, psychic troops, which I would love to get. But they may be a little tricky to get this early in the game. Trooper autopsy, should we do that? I don't know. I can't remember what any of these lead to. I know I've seen a few of them, so we're not getting this one anytime soon. 19 days. It's not worth the effort. Let's get the trooper autopsy out of the way.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Exciting. Okay, let's head out to the map.
My predecessor was
No one cares, Tigan.
Commander, based on my research in collaboration with
What?
Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
I think he really just wanted to remind us that he's reinvented radio yet again. Okay, there's got to be a mission about
Commander, we have
ready
a
to pop up.
priority message coming through.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay. That would be your big doom counter for the game. That fills up, you're going to get a countdown, and then, well, basically your game is over. We got a bonus here. What is this? Armed to the teeth. All primary weapons gain an additional upgrade slot. Oh, that is an upgrade worth going after. Damn. I like that. We're going to have to get that. Alright. Let's finish off our supplies here. A mission has got to be ready to come out.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
A battle scanner.
Analysis.
You can pause if you want to read through all this.
If any advantage the
Shut up, Tiger.
Advent soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt, though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Okay, lovely. Get to work on that. I'm still waiting for a mission to pop up. There it is. One choice. And it's to stop the faceless aliens. I appreciate that. Easy, apparently. Operation Godbeast. Hack a workstation. Alright. Let's go with that.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
I would think after all this time our people are all healed up. Autofill. There's Scott. Our specialist, we'll need him for the hacking. Our heavy weapons. Ranger and Rookie. Plain old Rookie. Do we not have anyone else who would like to come along? Apparently we don't. Gravely wounded and wounded. Alright. Yeah, because I don't have anyone in the AWC to heal people. So, alright. Okay. I guess he can come along. Not sure about those. Oh, man. Alright. Never mind. He can come along. I don't care. What else have I got any decent items I can build here? Battle scanner might be interesting. No weapons or armor. Alright. Let's take along a battle scanner. Why not? You're going to have another flashbang, just in case. You're going to take the battle scanner. That may help. Alright. Good enough. Let's get going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've been keeping an eye on an intermittent signal moving through this area, and we think it's tied to an unprotected terminal on board one of the Advent trains. We can't pass up a chance to retrieve their data on the latest alien project, so we're moving on the train. Eliminate all hostile forces with extreme prejudice. If we can seize control of that data, we might have a shot at stopping their progress. NS-15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay. I suppose that's not too great a distance, but we still only have the 8 turns to get there, so I'm still going to be a little bit concerned about it. Let's see, our Ranger is going to come out first.
I'm on the move.
Try not to get spotted. Now she's a phantom, so she'll stay stealth when everybody else gets revealed, which will be kind of helpful for missions like this. Where can I think you're going to go here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
You still don't see anybody. Okay, that's interesting. He's a sniper. You can stay in the back for a minute. You're going to go over here, I guess, with her. Specialist, go over there too. I'm not sure where that sniper is going to go. There's not a lot of great spots here for sniping. Unfortunately, there's a roof here. There's a guy here I can see. Why did nobody bother pointing that out to me? I don't know about this game sometimes. You would have think, you know, normally it would drag the camera over and there's, see, there's a guy here. But it hasn't. We're going to see if we can't skirt around, being that we're on a time limit. I may regret that choice. Ooh, yeah, they're coming straight at us. We may have to deal with this. Anytime. The game does have the strangest pauses sometimes. Ooh, yeah, they're right there. Okay. They're probably going to keep coming this way, unfortunately. Oh, and one of them's got a stun baton. Do not like that at all. I do not want to be carrying one of my people around the map. Do I want to take him out? I think we don't have a lot of choice in the matter, quite frankly. But I also think we're going to run into more opposition over here. I'd rather not take on 2 sets of these guys at the same time. So I'll tell you what. You're going to overwatch.
I'm on it.
You, I suppose, are going to have to overwatch.
Got it covered.
Can you see anyone from over here? No, you can't. Why would I expect you to? Okay, go to here.
On the move.
I guess you're going to pistol overwatch. I'm kind of tempted to flashbang him, but I won't. Okay, and you are going to just lob a grenade over here. Just to ruin somebody's day. Right about there's fine. And won't kill any of them outright, unfortunately. Didn't do that building any favors. Oh! What just happened? That should not have killed them. I've missed something here. Was there explosives? Was that an explosives? Was that like a big gas tank out in front of the store? Maybe it was, I don't know. I should have been paying better attention, I guess. I'm not complaining. I think that's awesome, but just a little confused. Alright, you're going to stop there.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I hear somebody moving around. Huh. I would think there's either somebody in here or on the roof. I feel as though that battle scanner might be a good thing to use right about now. Let's go right about here. Now, as far as I know, that's not going to alert them. It's just going to let me know where they are. A couple people right there. Okay. Okay, so Scott is going to go up here. I'm vaguely curious as to what nickname the game is going to give him. Probably something that makes no sense at all. The game does that. Okay, you're on... Oh, actually, we'll save you for a sec, just in case we need to flashbang somebody. You... No, you're... Damn it. Okay, so if you're there... Ah. One guy's got a stun baton and the other's just a regular trooper. Okay. Let's move you here.
On my way.
You should be fine there.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Yeah, we know that. Thanks. One thing I do think you need... If they were to come right over here and see the squad would fire from Overwatch. If she's on Overwatch, she won't fire. She'll let everybody else die. There needs to be an option for her to say, you know, if the squad gets revealed, use your Overwatch. Because apparently she's more interested in just staying hidden and not being seen. So, you know, I think that's an option that should be in there somewhere. But anyway, I'm tempted to fire off another grenade, though I'm fairly certain it won't have the same effect as last time. You know what? I want to do it. I really do. Let's go with this. That should take out the one behind, and it should really hurt that stun lancer. Present for you. Yep, one down. This is going somewhat well so far, but... yeah, he's got a pointed stick.
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
You can see him from here.
Tired of waiting around.
Well, good, then shoot this guy for me. 36%, that's pretty bad. I think I'm going to flashbang him. Like so. Which should really screw up his aim with that stun baton. He may still connect with it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, combat protocol will not finish him off and just leave him with like 1 hit point, which is unfortunate. So I think you're going to overwatch, because he will come running at us more than likely. You're going to have to overwatch. With a shot like that, there's no point. And you're going to overwatch, because I want to keep you concealed for a little bit longer. Now, what's he going to do? Yeah, he's disoriented, we know. He's thinking about it. And, oh, he's just going to shoot. And miss, which I appreciate.
Taking fire over here.
And we're... yeah. Okay. Now, don't suppose you can snipe him. No, you can't. You can't even see the guy from there. That's really disappointing. That's probably not the best choice, but it's heavy cover, which I appreciate. 33%. You know what? Take a shot. Ooh. Oh, that was unfortunate, but kind of expected. Okay. I think this would be a good choice right here. Stick that minigun right in his face and see what he says.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Really?
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Okay, we're behind heavy cover. We should be okay. Okay, anyway. Deal with this guy, please. That's good. He was the big threat. The turret, that might hurt, but I think we can handle it fairly easily. Can I... you've got a haywire protocol, so in theory, you could hack that turret. Where is it? Way up there. I can't can't keep the turret on screen so that I can see whether he can see it from a square. That is very annoying. I'm not sure what to do about that, quite honestly. Move up to here and cross your fingers, I guess. You see it? You can see it. Awesome. Haywire that. I'm not worried about taking control of it. I just want it shut off for a turn or two. Hopefully he can manage that. Okay. Our tech score is 80, his is 30. Hopefully this should be a no-brainer. Oh, it's 100% for that. I'm just going to go with that. Or I could take control of it at 88%. Wow. Alright, let's do that. And now that I say that, the hack's going to go right to about there. But anyway. Ooh, what do you know? The game's playing nicely today. I'm a little concerned by that. We now have control of a turret. And if there's anybody over there, we've just gotten their attention, unfortunately.
I've got access.
So that should be hugely helpful to us. New guy needs to move up to the heavy cover.
Solid copy.
And I haven't noticed anyone else activating.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading.
Bradford,
any
shut up.
cargo.
We do not need a history
Anyone
lesson.
can see it.
No one cares. The turret... oh, I have control this turn? That seems odd. I thought you had to wait for the next turn before you got control over anything. But maybe the rules are different for a turret. I don't know. You're going to go here.
Position confirmed.
And Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Is there nobody else around? That's interesting. Okay. You move up.
Heading out.
We've got 4 turns to hack that terminal. And we have to have to get all the way to the door and inside, which is a bit of a bit annoying. I can't blow the sides off this thing because I'm pretty sure that's made out of alien alloys. You know, our regular grenades aren't going to hurt it very much. Okay, where am I putting you? Nobody else has been spotted yet. Okay, let's put you right there behind the drinks machine.
Location confirmed.
We've got to get you moving up. Scott is... Scott's okay where he is, for the most part. It gives him a clear line of sight down the way there. New guy. New guy's moving up to here. And he's going to overwatch. Turret's going to... You know what? We need to take out that turret. I'm not thinking clearly. Damn it. Somebody needs to put some hurt on that turret. Because he will lose control of that at some point. There we go. Nice it is to have control of a turret. Yeah. It will regain its control at some point. So.
The Advent network is almost entirely locked down.
We're aware of that.
Running out of time.
Please shut up.
To that terminal.
Shut up. Okay, we're gonna have to move you here. And you're gonna have to cover him while he basically runs right up to the door, and hopefully nobody's just sitting right inside there waiting for him. Because that would really ruin my day right now.
Getting it done.
Okay, go with it. Cross your fingers.
Objective here.
Okay. And
Commander,
awesome.
We have confirmation of the exposed access point.
You stay on Overwatch for us. You move up to the heavy cover.
Moving to designated position.
And Overwatch. You... Not a lot of good spots here, is there? Okay, you're gonna move up to the trash can there. And wait on Overwatch. I'm a little surprised that people aren't showing up. That seems weird to me. Okay. Hack this.
Infiltrating their system.
Is there any good rewards in here? Maybe? Possibly. Delays the current Dark Event project by 2 weeks or recovers a lead on an alien facility. We have very little chance of that one, so I'm just going to stick with this one. And... Okay, we could have done it. The game is being really nice to me on the RNG today, I don't know why. I think it's trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Okay.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay, where are the aliens? They could be sitting back in that that house there. Could be over here. Let's see, where's Rookie with his battle scanner? Rookie. Yeah, you. Let's scan that farmhouse or whatever that is. Really? Damn it. Alright, he's gonna have to move through to here.
Position confirmed.
Still doesn't see anybody, okay. So we're gonna scan... Can we check through somebody's window? No. We have... He's got a very limited arc he can throw this in. Okay, over there. Yeah, civilians, we don't care about them. Nothing. Huh. Could be over here, I suppose. This seems a little strange, we're not spotting anybody. Alright, well, you're going to move up to here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Overwatch.
I got my eyes on.
Definitely putting the people on Overwatch now. We've completed the objective. I'm not getting anyone killed at this point. I should put him up here. That would be a good choice. I just don't want to do it on their turn when he's going to get spotted.
I'm all over it.
Or on our turn. If they spot me on their turn, it's fine, because they waste their movement just putting themselves in position. They don't fire at me. But if I spot them on my turn, then they use my turn to move, and then they shoot me on their turn, so I'd rather not have them doing that. Oh, here they are. Initiate shoot in the face maneuver. Nope, failed. How about... You've got a shotgun, you could have just blasted him.
Come on! I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Looked like one of them had a stun baton. I don't like that. Where is he going? Around there. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do about this? Scott, where are you? You're in a bad position, basically. 28%. That's pitiful. Okay, let's get you up here.
Move into position.
And still 20%. That's just wrong. Okay. Let's just move him upstairs then. Upstairs? Can I select the spot up here? Maybe? No? Alright, fine. He's on Overwatch. You could go right to here and shoot this guy in the face. I like that plan. I'm not worried about the sectoid. He's more than likely just going to,
They've got eyes on me.
just more than likely going to make a zombie. 100%. I like that. Go with it. Ooh. I was a little worried she was going to leave him with 1 hit point.
You see that?
That works for me. That's great. You. 50% chance to hit. I don't like that. And I'm reasonably certain... Oh, look at that. That's perfect. You can get heavy cover and flank the guy. That's awesome. Give him what, 4? 3 damage on a flank. Wow. That sucked. Rookie. Oh, here we go. Rookie can get a kill. I actually forgot about that. Rookie needs to get a kill. You got him flanked. He's already hurt. You can take him. 3 damage. What the heck is with this sectoid? Okay, let's see, where can I put you? Not really anywhere interesting. As long as you can see the guy, though, I think we're okay. It's not really a lot. Damn. Alright, you know what? Stand out here. This is a stupid thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. I want that sectoid gone. There we go. That could have turned out badly. That should be it.
Status confirmed.
There we go.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
7 kills. Objective completed. No wounds, no kills. That's awesome. Yeah. Successful shot percentage 85%. Average damage 3.5. Yeah. Not the best percentages I've ever seen, let's be honest. Most under fire is a rookie. It's alright. If somebody's going to get shot, it's best if it's the rookie. Okay, anytime. There we go. Anytime. There we go. Did we get any promotions? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think we did.
I expected something
No,
of a
we got
learning
one
curve for our new
on the rookie.
recruits, but
He
they've
got no
done
kills, but he got
remarkable
promoted
job.
anyway. He is now a grenadier. Okay, I can use one of those. That's handy. Maybe next episode we'll customize him a little bit or something. We have sectoid corpses, stun lancer corpses, and trooper corpses, which, yeah, it's fine. Stun lancer, blah blah blah.
Excellent work, Commander.
New scientist.
Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the
And
globe.
luckily, thanks for completing that mission, we don't have to worry about having Faceless pop up in every mission we do, which is nice. So she's going to drop research time on that. That's fine. And we are well out of time for this episode, so hope you enjoyed it. We will get back to hunting down aliens next time. I'll see you then.